that's great. Anytime you can play basketball at this place is pretty special. And I thought we did some good things for a stretch, and then second half, battle was terrific. Hicks made 3 threes that hurt us badly, and we just couldn't get anything going at the rim. But Reynolds made some good big man plays and bothered us at the rim. We just couldn't finish there. So I thought Temple did a really good job in that second half. I thought we played pretty good up until about the 30-minute mark, and then we struggled.
Fran, can you talk about what it was like to coach against Aaron, coach against Dane, a guy that you helped improve the Temple? What were the emotions like?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I don't want to coach against Aaron McKee, because I'm rooting for him like crazy. And obviously, I'm not rooting for him tonight, but it's a tough situation, to be honest with you. But the good thing about it is when the ball goes up, you're just worried about your guys. It's not the guy down the other end who's a good friend. And that'll happen again on Saturday for us, when we're playing Penn. So, but I admire Aaron and the job he's doing, and they're going to be really a force to be reckoned with as they move throughout the year.
Frank, could you just talk about the atmosphere tonight and then played here, coached here? I mean, Can you talk about what it was like tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's always special to be here, whether there's all the corners are filled or they're not. Like I don't think they were filled tonight, but it's fun to be here. It's a great atmosphere. There's nothing quite like it, and and the competition. You live for that. You want your guys to live for that too. So that's what you want to get them understanding of how special this place is, and how special playing in the city of Philadelphia is as a college basketball player.
You guys gave up 46 in the second. Went wrong there.
They made shots and we left them. And whenever we fell down a little bit defensively, they took advantage of it. Battle was terrific going to the rim. I think he scored 17 points in the second half. He was really very, very good in that second half. And then, as I said, Hicks made 3 threes that were backbreakers. We made a poor decision on offense. I think we had the lead, and then early in the second half, and they ran it down, and Hicks got his first of 3 threes that really hurt us. And sometimes when you run poor offense, it leads to poor defense, and I thought that happened to us a number of times. Second half was just we couldn't score, and they were terrific.
Frank, you talk about the effort you got from Khalil tonight. You played almost a full 40 minutes, scored, rebounded as a guard. You talk about the effort you got from him.
Yeah, I mean he's a very active guy, and he's not going to make every decision the right way, and he lived with some of them. But he's a talented kid. Love coaching him. He gives you everything he has. He's a tremendous competitor. So looking forward to seeing how the rest of the season will go for him. And I think he's learning. I think he took this one hard, and felt like he could have done a few things better. But I'm always proud of him.
Nights like this doubleheader, I guess, were more frequent in other parts of your career. Is that something you'd like to see kind of happen more regularly, or?
I thought it was great, and I'm anxious to see. Obviously, we're going to play St. Joe's and Penn, so I'm anxious to sit in the corners up there and watch the game and be a part of a Big 5 doubleheader and watch it. Coach in the first one and watch it in the second one. Again, Philly has something special going on. I hope we all appreciate it.
When you look at the emotion of the game, it seemed like, your guys, Temple's guys, they were just going back and forth all game. Did you kind of like that, or did you want both teams to scale it back some, or was you just like?
No, you want both teams to play as good as they can. And you want those kids to appreciate the competition that's in the city. And again, I thought we represented ourselves well for a stretch, and then I thought Temple just they made it very difficult to score. And then we missed a few assignments on the defensive end, and it cost us dearly.
I know he's a freshman, but do you expect these kind of performances from Rokas going forward?
Yeah, I think he's getting better every day. He's had some difficult injury issues that he hasn't been able to practice that much. But yeah, he did some really good things tonight, especially in that first half. He made shots, and he protected the rim very well. So we're thrilled to have him, and thrilled that he's getting better every day.
What's your relationship with Aaron now? How's it kind of developed over years since you stepped down, and obviously had some roles at Temple, and now you're opposing coaches?
Yeah, but I mean, he's my friend, and he's a good basketball coach. He's a good man. So, we don't talk like every day or any of those things, but we'll text each other after games, and just very proud of him. Proud of the job that he does and the way he carries himself and the man that he is.
How's this year going for you? The return to coaching, has it been kind of met your expectations?
Yeah, it's probably exceeded them in many ways. I mean, I just love being with the guys in the practice session, trying to go over every aspect of the game and try to get us all better. And I want my guys to help me get better as well. So it's been terrific.
Fran, some of the Big Five programs, I guess, kind of across the board, kind of struggled a little bit out of the gate here, but being able to play in this atmosphere and still compete for that Big Five title, having it wide open. What do you think I can do, kind of just having this opportunity to be out there and showcase what they can do?
Well, anytime you can play basketball against the other teams in the city, and we're going to do that, obviously again on Saturday, and we'll have St. Joe's twice, and we'll have Drexel as well. So it's a special thing, and you want these kids to appreciate what Philadelphia has to offer. And it's going to come down to the wire, I think, as to who can win this thing, and the city title, as it were. And so there's any number of teams that can do that, I think.
Fran, how many times have you taken the wrong turn off the scoop ball?
Not too much this time. When I went from Penn to Temple, I did it many times. I wasn't paying attention. Of course, I was getting off at Girard Avenue both of those times, and one is right and one is left. And so I did that a few times. But now I know I got to get off at Roosevelt Boulevard, and I haven't had any missteps yet. They may be coming, though. You never know.
Coach, obviously you've coached in this building as a visitor plenty of times. Was there anything coming back here that hit you that you didn't expect?
No, it's great. When I first got here and I walked down the ramp in that corner, it's just it's a steep walk and a terrific walk. It's a beautiful part of Philadelphia college basketball, the Palestra. I'm certainly happy to be a part of it tonight, and wish our team was played a little bit better in those last 10 to 12 minutes, but it was great to be here, great to be a part of Philadelphia college basketball.